Here's Carson Edwards off the step back for two.
Ethan Happ, he draws so much attention. Fritzl and Ford have to be ready to shoot at all times, like a guard.
Catch and shoot. Carson Edwards, so dangerous. He has all five. Transition for Purdue. Vince Edwards to the rack.
Think about that, Jason. It can be deflating. You have possessions where you work and you get a good shot. You see it continuously not go in. So far, very efficient in the offense.
Reverse layup is good.
But you have to think, rim at the rim, he shoots 60 on the year.
Davison off the kick out. You know they want to be on Frank Kaminsky night. You know there's some energy to be had. And Carson Edwards tries to suck some of that out of the crowd. Souls open for the moment. He takes a long three and got it. And he takes it away. Fritzl on Matthias, the reverse.
One of the best the Big Ten has seen.
Davison got the three. Nailed on Haas. Davison from Fritzl, got it!
Of making things tough. Look where Isaac Haas just caught that ball. He caught on the three-point line.
Carson Edwards. Happ didn't have a lot of room underneath, and he still made it go.
Wisconsin defense, I mean, they have really packed it in. We see Dakota Matthias. You know what? If you tell Greg Gard your best player is going to go 3 of 12
before the Big Ten tournament. Happ scores.
We've got P.J. Thompson guarding Nate Reavers.
Arms in for Haas. Carson Edwards finds himself open and cashes in.
My high school coach really stepped in and really vouched for me. He really saw.
You're with them, because really there's nothing like playing in college. There's nothing better than that. I'm sure it had to be pretty cool for
him. Years here on campus at the school, so I know everything there is to know. Obviously, there's some new apartment buildings and stuff like that. LeBron. Yes. I mean, I remember LeBron getting drafted. You know, obviously now I play with Dwight Howard, and he was another guy that I...
Comes to the steal for Eastern. Wisconsin more than 3 minutes without a point. Happ was fouled on the reach in, and he scores. 2 in a row. Carson Edwards, tough shot, my goodness.
Right there.
Again, you talked about being shot ready. Ford was not. Happ goes to work. It's a 2-point game. Davison. Iverson. As Happ works on Vince Edwards. 2 to shoot. He got it in. Step back. Davison. Long jumper. Haas gave some ground. Happ scores. Edwards scores. Carson Edwards off the Haas screen. Hit the front iron, and it is a foul.
Great job on the defensive end.
Second one good, one left. Costly foul. Only worth 2, though. And here comes Fritzl with a foul on Matthias.
2 or 3 years. So it's going to be so important for them. Stay with what they've got. Greg Gard talked about it. We've changed the culture. We had to have a reset. And right now, this was a good old-fashioned Wisconsin win.
Tip is good. Game over. 3 in a row in the loss column for Purdue. And the Badgers rush the floor as they honor Frank Kaminsky. You get the feeling if Frank was closer to the court, he'd be there too.
No, I think it's fair to say that if Frank Kaminsky could come down from his suite and get in there, he would be right in the middle. Oh, actually, you know what? Here he comes. What a win for Wisconsin. Got to be happy for these kids. They have stuck with it all season.
The slowest court rush for a superstar in history, but Frank's out there with his folk. What a win for the Badgers, and now Purdue looks in the mirror and has lost 3 in a row.